What is up, everybody? Welcome back to A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We continue with episode 4. Egg has revealed himself as a Targaryen. Duncan is doing his best. Bless his soul. Bless his kind soul. He's just trying to, he's brave. That's for sure. Going up against Aerion, defying him and whatever, like, that takes guts. The problem is, how are we gonna get out of this? Yeah. We're gonna have a tourney to fight. Honestly, I got nothing else to say. I already talked about, like, my own thoughts on, like, the first 3 episodes in the last video. Loved it. Love this duo. Cannot wait to see more. But now, things are a little bit shaky with their current situation. Because obviously, Egg didn't really came clean towards Duncan. We'll see how Duncan kind of, takes in this new information on Egg as a Targaryen. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. I like that. You would think those were stars, but we're in a dungeon, baby. We are in a dungeon. Free my boy!
Leave the food and go.
Yeah, let's have a talk. You and I.
My uncle says I must beg your forgiveness for deceiving you.
Your uncle?
Prince Baelor. I never meant to lie.
Yeah, but you did. About everything, starting with your name. I've not heard of a Prince Egg.
Short for Aegon.
Of course.
Of course.
So why'd you do it?
Why indeed?
Make a fool of the stupid hedge knight?
No. I was supposed to squire for Darren. He's my older brother. He's a shit knight and a drunk. And he didn't want to enter the lists.
And we still haven't seen Darren apart from, like...
He only meant for us to hide in that inn until the tourney was over.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was doing anything wrong.
Of course you did. That's why you lied. Dry your eyes.
Oh, man.
Just wanted to be somebody's squire, sir.
You'd have served a donkey were it squireless.
Sorry, sir.
It's just a bit of bad luck we found each other, isn't it?
I don't think it's bad luck at all. It's fate.
My uncle wants to see you after you're done eating.
Ooh,
Done
Baelor?
then.
I feel like Baelor's a reasonable guy. I mean, he allowed Dunk to enter the tourney, right? He remembered Sir Arlen. Alright.
Rise. Pour Sir Duncan a cup, Aegon. Try not to spill it on him.
The boy won't spill, your grace. He's a good boy. Good squire. And he meant no harm.
Aegon should have come to me when he saw what his brother was doing to those puppeteers.
There was no time, Uncle.
Instead, he ran to you, Sir Duncan. That was no kindness.
I wish Sir Duncan had killed him.
Aerion is your brother, and the Septons say we must love our brothers.
Love your brothers, Baelor, and make her.
How good a knight are you? How skilled at arms?
Well.
My brother Maekar returned to the castle a few hours ago. He found his son, Daeron, drunk in an inn, a day's ride to the south.
Okay.
He told my brother that a huge robber knight made off with Aegon. I fear
Robber
you have been
knight.
cast as this robber knight, sir.
Prince Darren did not pursue his brother's captor.
Seemingly not.
Seemingly not. Again, he's understandable. Baelor.
By the time Aerion is done twisting your tail, it will be high treason.
Treason. By puppetry.
Ugh.
Do you believe that, your grace?
One truth is beyond dispute. You laid hands upon the blood of the dragon.
Would you not have done the same?
I might have. But I am a prince of the realm, not a hedge knight.
Yeah.
Don't all knights make the same oath? To protect the innocent.
The last time a man struck the royal blood, it was decreed he should lose the offending hand. And you kicked him too, did you not? You have another choice. Whether it is a better one or a worse, I cannot say. And so I ask you again, Sir Duncan the Tall, how good a knight are you? Truly.
Ooh. We're gonna do a trial by combat?
Trial by combat.
Trial by combat.
That is my right.
Any knight accused of a crime has the right to demand as such, unless you withdraw your claim.
Ooh.
A trial of 7.
A trial of 7?
What the fuck is a trial of 7?
Do tell.
You came across the narrow sea with the Andals and their 7 gods.
Well, if it was the Andals.
The Andals believed that if 7 champions fought, the gods being thus honored would be more like to intervene.
Ah.
Are you cowering behind some 6,000-year-old Andal foolery because you're afraid to face this hedge knight alone?
He is.
Then why?
Nah. He's lying. He's cowering.
No.
He's so smug about it.
A trial of 7 must be held at dawn.
I hate him so much. I love to hate Arion.
Must be 7 against 7.
You must find 6 other knights to fight beside you.
But I have no one else.
Well, if the cause is just, good men will fight for it.
We've made some friends along the way. I think Lionel Baratheon will be on our side. You know? He could also rally other people as well. You know, he has the name.
Idiot. Can I go now?
Is that you? You're alive?
Ah! Sir Fossaway, I believe?
Raymond, thank you for watching my... Are you hungry?
Raymond. He could also be one of our 7s, right?
Seems cousin here's milk in his veins.
Oh, fuck off, I just meant...
This is knightly combat, Raymond. As you are no knight, your skin is not at risk. I saw what Arion did to those puppeteers. All knights vow to protect the innocent. Even edge knights, I assume. I'm for you.
Okay.
The Dragon House will not look kindly on those who oppose them.
Dragon House. Where are the dragons, Sir Duncan?
They're incestuous aliens, sir.
Lucky for you, I have some friends. Sir Lionel, Lord Lannister, Sir Otho.
They won't be happy at being woken.
You shan't die under my watch, sir. I promise you that.
Okay, you know what? Respect. Respect. I don't know if the Lannisters are gonna help him, though, given the past history with Sir Arlen. But we'll see.
Sir,
Egg! What are you doing?
I'm your squire, sir. You'll need someone to arm me.
My boy.
Does your father know you've left the castle?
I hope not. I don't think I could bear another foot whipping tonight.
Oh, Darren.
You! No, no, don't do
Sir! Please!
You lied about me.
Well, I had to say something when my father demanded to know where Egg had gotten to.
Please! Don't hurt him!
Could have said something else, but okay.
Father's going to join the 7 accusers, sir.
Yeah, of course he will.
I'll do my best to look gallant in the first charge, but after that, perhaps you could strike me a nice blow to the side of the helm.
Father has commanded the King's Guard to fight as well.
Oy.
I can bring people, sir. Knights, I can.
I'll be fighting against your family.
My father will be well guarded, and you won't kill Darren. He told you he'd fall down.
And Arion. You'd see him dead.
When I was little, Arion used to come into my bedchamber at night, put his knife in between my legs.
Oh.
He had too many brothers, he'd say.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe one night he made me his sister, then he could marry me.
Jesus.
Aaron can be quite the monster.
And he threw my cat in the well too. He thinks he's a dragon in human form. That's why he was so wroth at the puppet show.
I'm loving the setup, by the way, of this episode. I guess the setup of, like, the 3 episodes prior as well, right? Because this is kind of like the build-up where we are going for.
I dreamed of you.
Yes, continue on with
You
that.
said that.
But I have seen you, sir. And a fire. And a dead dragon.
Ooh.
A great beast. With wings so large they could cover this meadow. It had fallen on top of you. But you were alive. And the dragon was dead.
Okay.
Did I kill it?
That I could not say.
Are we talking like metaphorical dragon, or are we talking about like Arion because he thinks himself as a dragon?
You unknown knight.
Oh
You
man.
are Florian the
I hope we see how Tancel's doing.
Sir Duncan, if you're come for your shield, she left it with me.
Ah.
Where did she go? I make for dawn.
Oh.
Well gone is well forgotten.
Oh. Beautiful painting.
Put some straps on the back. It will be heavier now, but stronger too. The girl did the paint.
Stars fallen. The shield is all painted up like death.
The elm's alive, man. See how green the leaves are? That's summer leaves for certain. Oak and iron, guard me well.
Or else I'm dead and doomed to hell. How much do you want for the new rim?
Give it for
mod?
free. Come on, man.
A copper.
Just the copper. Those low thuds are menacing, it's tenseful. Oh, look at this. Lionel there?
I am in your debt.
The debt is Arian's, and we mean to collect it.
Cannot thank you enough. Nor Sir Stefan for bringing you.
The fuck is this Stevron? Yep. Boy found me.
Oh. I love you, Aegon. Look at this mood, though. It's all gray and dark. I mean, it fits the tone for this specific fight that we're dealing here. Oh, they get the applause, and we don't.
Sir Stefan, one of your friends. We only need one more to make our 7. I'm afraid you'll need 2 more.
Oh.
I fight with Prince Arian and the accusers.
Damn.
You told Sir Duncan to rely on you. Well, our prince would not have made me a lord elsewise, but felt thwarted Sir Duncan.
God damn it, man.
Fetch me horse.
Someone needs to knight Raymond ASAP. Come on.
Knight me. I will take my cousin's place.
Go on, Sir Duncan. Any knight can make a knight.
Ah. That's the problem, isn't it? Sir Duncan doesn't really believe he's truly a knight because, well, I mean...
Go. I shall give Squire Raymond his knighthood.
Okay. Okay. I mean, like, Sir Duncan was never knighted, right?
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave.
Oh.
Sir Duncan,
I love that.
if you cannot find another knight to join you, sir, then you must be declared guilty of your crimes.
Oh, God.
My lord, I beg a moment, please.
You have it.
Baelor's not here.
I know none of you remember Sir Erlen of Pennytree, but I was his squire. He was a good man. And he taught me how to be a knight. Not just sword and lance, but honor.
He's pleading to the crowd.
I was not Sir Erlen's blood, but I have followed his example. As your sons will follow yours.
Hmm.
Who will stand and fight with me?
God damn it. Fucking mocking him. Brackens, man.
Has courage deserted the noble houses of Westeros? I will not believe it is so, and there no true knight among you!
Oh! And then the Game of Thrones theme plays. Oh my god! Oh, now you're clapping, huh?
This man attacked my son.
This man protected the innocent.
Baelor Targaryen, man. No! Oh my god, that final scene had me gripped. That was incredible. Incredible use of the Game of Thrones theme as well. It's like he finally earns it. Ah, I will take Sir Duncan's side, man. Come on, come on. Oh man, this man, that last moment was so good. That was so good. I mean, this whole episode was great just from like the build-up itself. Having the look, here's the thing, right? We spend 3 episodes making friends. We pay that off in this episode. These are the friends that we have made. There are some people who just, answer the call because Aegon kind of said, hey, help me out, But, you get stuff like Rhaemon Fossaway, Lionel Baratheon, Baelor Targaryen, like these are like, characters that we kind of met from like the, from the beginnings, like in episodes 1 and 2. And these are like the characters that kind of, that kind of understand Dunk even more, like maybe more on like a personal level, like with Lionel and Rhaemon, for example, like these people, these people are, these are characters that Duncan has interacted with that also kind of respected them as people more so than their titles, if that makes sense. Like Duncan sees them as people, and so they see Duncan as people as well, as a person. And then you also got like, like the blacksmith and whatever, like all of these characters that we kind of build up, that we kind of met along the ways. Maybe their, screen time is like very limited and all compared to like Duncan and Eggs, but it's all so beautifully crafted. It's also beautifully done. And for this episode, to all of them kind of unite and be with Duncan, like they answer the call, right? They, they understand that what Duncan did was protecting the innocent. Man, Baelor coming in at the very end there, that was incredible. That was like, it's like Game of Thrones, we're so back. But like, even like the whole speech that Duncan gave, like that was so engrossing to me. Like I was so immersed into his speech, if you want to put it that way. Like Duncan just calling to the audience, like pleading, like showcasing that at that point, at that moment, Duncan has the highest honor amongst all of them. Like everybody kind of laughed at him. They were mocking him. Like they don't even care about who he is, right? You notice like how when Maekar and Aerion and like the rest of the King's Guard comes into like the field, on their horses, everybody started clapping and whatever. I mean, sure, like they're the Targaryens. They're like the people running the whole kingdom and whatever. Like, sure, we get it. But like, no claps for Duncan, for like, our team. Like, we're trying to help you guys. Like the audience, like we're trying to help you, and the audience don't really care that much. And that's kind of, there's a social commentary in there, obviously, like the people kind of just going along with the flow and whatever. It also made, it's also like made apparent, like when they were mocking Sir Duncan, farting and whatever, making a laugh. Silence when Baelor comes in, and when Baelor comes in and says, I will be on Sir Duncan's side and whatever, that's when they started to cheer up. I'm like, okay, man, this crowd, they don't really know what they're doing. they don't know who to root for. They're just here for the games. They're just here for the games. And that's kind of the sad part, right? Baelor, on the other hand, that's not the sad part at all. That's like the best thing ever. Imagine, like the hand of the king, the heir to the Iron Throne, just comes in. I will take Sir Duncan's side. Argues with his brother like he attacked, like a Targaryen. He attacked the royal prince, whatever. Fuck you. He protected the innocent. That's what a real knight is. I cannot believe that is where they end the episode, though. Like, we gotta wait like another week for this. But it's great. It's great. Like, these 4 episodes have been an incredible build-up of characters because I didn't really realize. I mean, I realized how much I love these characters, but only in this moment when we are finally seeing the characters kind of, choosing to fight with us. That's when you truly realize how much these characters, care for Duncan. This is only when you fully realize how great these characters truly are. Like, I love them even more now. Like, it's one thing to say, like, I got your back, homie. And it's another thing when they actually do it, right? These people, they actually do it. When Sir Raymond's cousin, whatever he is, kind of backstabbed us, I was like, I mean, I kind of knew it. You know what I mean? Like, you never really liked us to begin with. When we first met, you were beating the shit out of your little cousin, and you weren't so honorable at all when you were talking to me, right? What makes me believe that, that you're gonna honor your word, So when he was saying, like, I will gather the men and whatever, I'm like, okay, respect, but if you betray us, I'm not gonna be surprised about it. Lo and behold, he kind of betrayed us. Aegon's the one who kind of rallied all of them behind. Hey. But that other thing, though, the other thing that I also love about this episode, besides like the whole Baelor reveal at the very end there, the moment when Raymond asked Sir Duncan to knight him, and then Sir Duncan cannot do it because he's not really a true knight. He's been an absolute fraud this entire time. Fraud in the sense that he's not a knight. Sir Arlen never knighted him. I love that. Like, this hesitation of like, I can't do it. Like, he cannot do it. Luckily, Sir Lionel Baratheon was there, so he can, do it for him. But then you got like this incredible vision between them, where we kind of contrast when Sir Fossaway. Well, yeah, Sir Fossaway, he is a Sir now, right? Because he got knighted. When Sir Fossaway is being knighted by Lionel, and then you see Duncan not being knighted by Sir Arlen, and Sir Arlen's like, I love that. I love that moment so much because it's like, this is what really happened to Sir Duncan. Like, he was never knighted to begin with. He never got that feeling that Sir Fossaway is currently experiencing with Sir Lionel. Like, he never got like the speech, like. And yet, I also see that moment as kind of like Sir Arlen looking at Sir Duncan like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. You're on your own. And obviously, like, the whole point of the show, at least for me, it doesn't matter if you're supposed to be a knight or not. Like just like what? You only protect the innocent because you're a knight? Like, no, that's not how it works, And that's kind of like what Sir Duncan is kind of proving to us, the audience, as well. Like, he's not really a knight, but he has these chivalric, these knightly virtues, right? He understands that he is by all means just a common. He is by all means a commoner who dresses as a knight, who is better than most knights, who is able to rally, like, these honorable men, but also able to persuade and to make his case towards the fucking prince of the whole 7 kingdoms, right? Baelor coming in, he understands him. He's like, nah, man. He protected the people. That shows like what kind of person Baelor Targaryen really is, like, as a leader as well. And it shows what Maekar is as a character as well. Ooh. We also got like Darren. I forgot like Darren. Darren kind of comes in, the drunk that he is. I don't hate him. Obviously, you know, after they reveal, like, he told everybody, like, hey, yeah, he kidnapped my brother. Like, okay, dude. But, you know, he was only doing it because, you know, he had to say something. But he's also like, hey, man, just hit me on, like, a little bit on the helmet. I'll fall off. You know, I'll pretend that I got knocked out. You know, like, it's all good. So he's all right in my books. The only Targaryen that I hate in this show thus far is Aerion, and that's it. Hate, as in I love to hate him. He's a great character. He's a great villain. That's why we hate him. But yeah, everything else about this show is fantastic. It's great. The Game of Thrones theme finally kicking in as Baelor kind of shows up is feels so earned, as I mentioned. We heard about, you know, we heard the Game of Thrones theme back in episode 1 before, you know, Sir Duncan started to, you know, shit himself. But I think that's what makes it work. Like, we hear the Game of Thrones theme earlier in the show, and it was done for so in, you know, in comedic effect. Because at the time he, as I kind of mentioned, like, he has not earned the theme yet, if that makes sense. Like he was still, you know, thinking about himself. Let's just put it that way. In episode 1, he was just thinking about himself, right? He masked himself as this knight in order for him to stay alive, right? This is for his livelihood. I need to live somehow. I need to get money somehow. Let's just go on this journey, right? That was him thinking for himself. Now he's not thinking for himself anymore. Now he's thinking about everybody else. Now he's thinking about, like, do any of you have honor? Do any of you, you know, wish to harm the innocent? What kind of people are you? That at that point, he's no longer thinking about himself. He's thinking about, you know, the realm in general. He's thinking about, like, trying to unite these people. Like, hey, stand up against your oppressors. And that's when the Game of Thrones theme kind of kicks in, because that is when he truly starts to, in a way, embody the core themes of Game of Thrones, right? Of the themes of A Song of Ice and Fire, you know, like these people kind of joining in, teaming up together and fighting, you know, a greater evil and whatnot. Sure, you know, we're not fighting against, like, you know, like the White Walkers or anything, but it's a start. And you know what? I love the show for it. It's been great. It's been fun. I love the smaller scale because it makes for these moments far more grander than it is. And I cannot wait to see more. The dream about Duncan slaying a dragon, we shall see what that entails. Like, is it an actual dragon? I don't think so, because all of the dragons are dead. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the next time we're going to be seeing dragons would be with Daenerys in Game of Thrones. So I'm just going to assume that we're talking about, like, Aerion in this scenario. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you all so much for tuning in. See you all next time. Take care, everybody. Have a nice day. Peace.